The 1689 Baptist Confession of Faith in Modern English. Founders Press, Cape Coral, Florida. Read by Joshua David Ling. Foreword. Historically, Baptists have been, and thankfully many still are, a confessional people. Yes, they are supremely a people of the book, the Holy Scriptures. But confessions have been central to their experience of the Christian life. The 20th century attempt to explain Baptist life and thought primarily in terms of soul liberty seriously skews the evidence. Of course, freedom from external coercion has always been a major concern of Baptist apologetics. But up until the 20th century, this emphasis has generally never been at the expense of a clear and explicit confessionalism. Of the many confessions of faith that Baptists have produced, and they have produced a goodly number, none have been more influential than the Second London Confession, popularly known as the 1689 Confession. It was not only the confession of faith adopted by the majority of Baptists in the British Isles and Ireland from the 17th to 19th centuries, but it was also the major confessional document on the American Baptist scene, where it was known as the Philadelphia Confession of Faith, 1742, and which added an article on the laying on of hands and also one on the singing of psalms, hymns, and spiritual songs. Among Southern Baptists, this confession played an influential role as the Charleston Confession, 1767, which became the basis of the Abstract of Principles, the statement of faith of the Southern Baptist Theological Seminary that was drawn up in 1858 by Basil Manley, Jr., 1825 to 1892. The truths that this confession promoted fell out of favor for much of the 20th century. But in the last 50 years, there has been a great recovery of gospel truth among evangelicals, and once again there are those deeply committed to the doctrines of this confession. The English language, however, has changed over time, and just as there are phrases in the Authorized Version, 1611, also known as the King James, that are no longer as clear as they once were due to linguistic change, so it is the case with the 1689 Confession. For this reason, this new rendition of the Confession by Dr. Reeves is indeed welcome.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?